The perfect partner everyone admires. When I first met Daniel, it felt like I'd stepped into a fairy tale. He was dazzling, magnetic, like a man who had stepped straight out of my daydreams. Flowers appeared on my desk at work. Weekend getaways materialized like magic. And every morning, my phone lit up with words that felt like poetry. Good morning, beautiful. You're the best thing that's ever happened to me. He swore we were soulmates. Destiny. My friends whispered, you're so lucky. My family smiled, he's perfect. And for a time I believed them. But fairy tales rot when you look too closely. It started small, subtle, almost invisible. One evening I slipped into a red dress for dinner. Daniel's smile faltered. You don't need to wear that. People will stare. Do you want attention from other men? I laughed it off. Protective, I told myself. But then it wasn't just the dress. It was my friends, my job, the shows I watched. Every corner of my life, squeezed, questioned, controlled. When I resisted, he twisted the knife with words that sounded like love. Baby, I only want what's best for you. No one else will ever protect you like I do. And then came the grand gestures again, flowers, gifts, kisses that tasted like apologies. Like quicksand, I sank deeper. But cracks don't stay hidden forever. Perfume that wasn't mine lingered on his shirt. His phone buzzed at midnight, face turned down on the table. When I asked, his eyes turned to stone. Are you accusing me? After everything I do for you? You're paranoid. You're ungrateful. And somehow, I ended up apologizing. The truth finally crawled into the light. A friend spotted him at a cafe, fingers laced with another woman's. When I confronted him, my voice trembling, he didn't flinch. Didn't deny it. Instead, he smirked. If you gave me what I needed, I wouldn't have looked elsewhere. This is your fault. His words cut deeper than knives. But the next day, roses at my door. Tears in his eyes. Promises on his lips. And I stayed. That's when the cruelty sharpened. Names I never imagined came from his mouth like poison. Pathetic. Weak. Worthless. Nobody would want you but me. Some days, he punished me with silence so sharp it pierced the air. I begged for forgiveness without even knowing my crime. Other days, his rage exploded, walls shaking, his voice a thunder I couldn't escape. But always, he reeled me back in with a lie wrapped in velvet. I only get this way because I love you so much. One night, suspicion clawed at me until I broke. I opened his phone. And there it was. Dozens of messages. Different women. The same sweet words he once whispered to me. Copy and pasted. I felt the world collapse inside me. Like I was a ghost watching my own life unravel. When I confronted him, his eyes were dead. I'm done. You're too much drama. I'll find someone better. And just like that, he left. No goodbye. No remorse. Only silence. I was shattered. The girl who once laughed freely was gone, replaced by someone who barely recognized her reflection. But through the ashes, a truth emerged. The flowers. The grand gestures. The lies. The betrayal. The discard. It wasn't love. It was a game. A cycle. A trap called narcissistic abuse. A cycle designed to make me believe I was everything, only to prove I was nothing. But here's the part he never expected. The destruction wasn't my ending. It was the beginning. Because piece by piece, scar by scar, I'm reclaiming myself. And one day he'll be nothing more than a shadow. Someone who might need it. And don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell, so you won't miss the next story. Together we can spread awareness, healing, and hope.